Here's a mind-bending paradox that's got meteorologists scratching their heads. How can the warmest January week in years actually be setting up the biggest winter weather threat of the season? Right now, as temperatures soar to record levels, something incredible is happening behind the scenes. Forecast models are quietly preparing for what could be winter's ultimate revenge. Over 750,000 weather enthusiasts are calling this the most counterintuitive pattern shift they've ever witnessed in real time. This isn't just another weather surprise. We're tracking legitimate signals that suggest this unusual warmth is actually winter's master plan. The shocking truth is January 8th represents the calm before what could become the most active winter storm period in months. But here's what will absolutely fascinate you. This deceptive warmth you're feeling is positioning Arctic air for a dramatic entrance starting Sunday. From Maine to Virginia, from Ohio to North Carolina, millions of Americans are unknowingly sitting in winter's staging area. And here's the fascinating revelation that has weather experts doing double takes. We're witnessing atmospheric misdirection on a massive scale. I'm talking about the kind of pattern setup that completely flips regions from spring-like conditions to legitimate winter weather within days. Drop your exact location in the comments because over 2.5 million people want personalized insights about this developing winter paradox. The newest European model run is revealing signals so intriguing that even skeptical forecasters are starting to pay attention. Wisconsin and Minnesota residents, you're experiencing the perfect example with severe thunderstorms today, setting up tomorrow's winter weather. Nebraska and Iowa, prepare for nature's magic trick. Your areas are about to demonstrate winter's incredible transformation abilities. Kansas and Oklahoma, you're witnessing the intersection where contrasting weather systems create what experts call atmospheric theater. If you're anywhere from Colorado to Texas, the next 48 hours showcase Mother Nature's complete personality spectrum in action. Eastern Colorado and New Mexico, you're already seeing previews of the atmospheric drama about to unfold across Eastern America. Now here's where this becomes meteorologically fascinating. The positive P&A pattern creating this atmospheric illusion. While western areas maintain perfect spring-like conditions, eastern regions are secretly preparing for Arctic air delivery. We're tracking oil and water atmospheric dynamics, where contrasting air masses create explosive weather possibilities. Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania, Saturday the 10th delivers your invitation to witness winter's grand reveal. Great Lakes regions, prepare for what snow enthusiasts are calling the pattern shift we've been hoping for. But here's what happened in the last 24 hours that has the entire weather community absolutely intrigued. Wednesday, January 14th has emerged as the date when this atmospheric illusion could finally break. We're witnessing southern stream moisture positioning to meet Arctic air in what experts call the perfect storm recipe. Here's where it gets incredible. Nor'easter potential that meteorologists haven't seen all season is suddenly materializing. This is the exact setup that creates the snowstorms people remember for decades, and it's developing in real time. Now here's the debate that's fascinating weather experts. Some models suggest near misses, while others indicate direct impacts. Philadelphia, New York City, you're positioned where small model shifts could determine your winter fate. Boston and Hartford, your seasonal hopes are literally hanging in the balance as atmospheric pieces align. Washington, D.C. and Baltimore, you're in what meteorologists call the pivot zone, where everything could change rapidly. Richmond and Raleigh, even southern areas like yours, are appearing in winter weather discussions for the first time in months. Now here's the stunning revelation that nobody anticipated until this morning's model updates. We're not tracking one event. We're observing what experts call the winter awakening, with multiple opportunities cascading. Friday, January 16th brings Act 2, and this atmospheric performance shows even stronger connection potential. The pattern is organizing like nature's perfectly choreographed winter showcase, with each system more impressive than the last. Saturday, January 17th could deliver the climax as deeper atmospheric forces phase perfectly with Gulf moisture. And here's what makes this truly extraordinary. we're tracking the most significant Arctic air staging of the entire season. Minneapolis and Chicago Clipper systems are positioning to become regular performers, bringing consistent snow accumulations. This timing represents peak winter potential when atmospheric patterns deliver their most generous seasonal gifts. Detroit and Grand Rapids, the Great Lakes, are preparing for what could become sustained snow production cycles. Cincinnati and Louisville, you're positioned to benefit from both Clipper consistency and coastal storm possibilities. Here's the question dividing our passionate weather community. Are you team cautious optimism or team winter excitement? The GFS model just revealed surprising potential, showing snow chances reaching unusual southern latitudes. But let me share the most fascinating pattern insight that's got our entire 3.5 million strong weather family captivated. Before I reveal the snowfall potential analysis, tell me in the comments, are you team dramatic nor'easters or steady Clipper systems? This discussion is creating amazing conversations in weather groups. Which winter pattern deserves your ultimate support? The atmospheric evolution happening right now demonstrates why pattern recognition becomes fascinating during seasonal transitions. We're observing ridge and trough configurations that create rare conditions for sustained winter weather development. Here's the intriguing question that's got weather experts debating. Is your region finally ready for authentic winter experiences? Albany and Burlington. This pattern shift positions you excellently for potential weekly snowfall opportunities through February. The European and GFS models are showing remarkable agreement. And when these systems align on winter patterns, results follow. Here's what's absolutely fascinating about the model consensus we're witnessing for this historic pattern evolution. Both major forecasting systems are suggesting similar winter scenarios, and they disagree frequently under normal circumstances. It's because the atmospheric signals are so well defined that our advanced computers are reaching similar conclusions. Can you sense the energy shifting? When winter patterns align like this, they create opportunities for memorable snowfall events. If you're wondering why this is developing now, it's because upper-level dynamics are finally synchronized for winter dominance. Here's what separates winter knowledge from winter wishful thinking. Recognizing when nature transitions from teasing to delivering. For ski resorts across New England and the Mid-Atlantic, this pattern represents potential relief from challenging conditions. Winter sports enthusiasts and snow lovers everywhere, this could be your opportunity to experience authentic seasonal excitement. Those planning winter activities should monitor developments for potential consistent snow opportunities ahead. School districts are already reviewing protocols because this pattern suggests potential closure scenarios. This represents winter's incredible ability to showcase seasonal diversity across multiple regions simultaneously. Now here's the captivating revelation about what makes this pattern so remarkably unique and potentially sustainable. If you haven't joined our 3.5 million strong weather-fascinated community yet, do it now. I personally respond with detailed insights. This isn't just pattern evolution. This could represent winter's most generous and sustained period in recent memory. We could be witnessing the development of consistent winter weather that delivers regular opportunities through mid-February. The temperature trends suggest escalating cold air invasions becoming more frequent and pronounced with each cycle. Western ridge patterns are directing storm systems through traditional snow-producing regions with remarkable consistency. Portland, Maine, and Bangor, you're positioned excellently to benefit from multiple potential nor'easter opportunities. The European model suggests total snowfall increasing significantly across Midwest, Great Lakes, and Ohio Valley regions. Mid-Atlantic and Northeast areas show substantial potential, especially if coastal systems track slightly westward. The pattern consistency between models provides encouraging confidence in sustained winter weather possibilities ahead. This pattern analysis demonstrates why understanding atmospheric flow becomes crucial during winter weather transitions. Professional meteorological expertise becomes valuable when multiple systems organize across different time frames simultaneously. The model agreement represents exactly why following credible weather sources matters during potentially significant winter periods. Professional winter weather analysis becomes essential when atmospheric patterns align for potential seasonal dominance. This represents exactly why our 3.5 million person community values detailed pattern analysis over simplified weather hype. Share your city in the comments for personalized winter insights. Our most engaged locations get featured in tomorrow's comprehensive update. I personally respond with detailed analysis because each region deserves to understand their specific winter potential. Here's the question creating fascinating discussions. Are you excited about this potential winter awakening or cautiously monitoring developments? Share your honest perspective about what's becoming the most meteorologically intriguing pattern in months. Also tell me, which winter aspect interests you most? The nor'easter possibilities, clipper consistency, or Arctic air timing? Your engagement helps our weather-passionate community grow and determines which aspects deserve the most comprehensive coverage. If this winter pattern analysis helped you understand nature's seasonal complexity, please share it with fellow weather enthusiasts. Your support helps us reach people who appreciate thorough weather analysis during potentially significant seasonal transitions. Hit that notification bell to stay connected as these winter patterns continue developing over the coming weeks. Enable notifications because pattern changes like this require consistent monitoring as details become clearer over time. We upload comprehensive daily weather content, so subscribe now to follow this winter pattern evolution closely. Check out our detailed weather coverage for comprehensive analysis of each developing atmospheric system. This pattern understanding will be valuable for following why this winter setup holds such meteorological fascination. Advanced pattern recognition helps us track these complex multi-system developments with greater scientific precision. Join our 3.5 million strong weather community with daily updates. Subscribe to never miss these important pattern developments. The coming weeks will showcase how winter patterns evolve as multiple atmospheric elements align for potential seasonal activity. Stay engaged, stay informed, and we'll track every fascinating development in this potentially significant weather pattern together. Remember, winter patterns like this require patience and monitoring as details become clearer closer to actual timeframes. Once more, share your location below and tell me which winter weather aspect fascinates your seasonal curiosity most. I'm here to provide detailed meteorological insights for your specific geographic area. Hit that like button if this winter pattern analysis captivated your interest, and we'll see you tomorrow with continued comprehensive coverage. This is developing into one of the most meteorologically fascinating and educationally rewarding winter pattern studies of our entire season.